On the first morning of July 2025, a telescope in the Chilean desert logged a faint dot of light drifting against the stars. At first, nothing special. The Atlas survey catches moving objects every night. But within hours, follow-up images showed its path was wrong. It was moving too fast and at too steep an angle to belong to our sun at all. This was not a comet on some long loop around us. It was a visitor passing through, only the third ever caught in the act. They named it 3I Atlas, and hidden in its orbit was a single number that would soon push a Harvard astronomer to say a word most scientists avoid: aliens. To understand why astronomers were certain it came from another star, you need one idea: eccentricity. It measures how stretched an orbit is. Anything gravitationally bound to the sun, every planet, every normal comet, has a value below 1. 3I Atlas came in at about 6, not just over the line, but far past it. Its incoming speed was roughly 58 kilometers per second, so fast that the sun's gravity could bend its path but never trap it. It fell inward, whipped around, and is now leaving at the exact speed it arrived. Compared to the first two visitors, Oumuamua and Bor-I-Sof, this was the most extreme orbit ever recorded in our solar system. Where had it been all this time? Astronomers traced its motion backward through the galaxy, and the answer was staggering. 3I Atlas came from the Milky Way's thick disk, a population of the oldest stars we know. Its estimated age runs from 3 to as much as 11 billion years, with one Oxford model landing near 7 billion. Our own sun is about 4.5 billion years old, which means this object was already ancient, drifting through interstellar space for billions of years, before the Earth, the Sun, or any planet here existed. It may be the oldest comet humanity has ever seen, a frozen relic from the early universe delivered to our doorstep. But as it warmed near the Sun, it began doing things that not everyone was willing to call ordinary. Enter Avi Loeb, a Harvard astrophysicist with a history of asking whether interstellar objects might be built rather than born. He catalogued what he called around 10 anomalies. Its trajectory seemed almost fine-tuned to pass close to Mars, Venus, and Jupiter. Its coma held more nickel than iron. It showed a strange jet pointing toward the sun instead of away. He suggested, carefully hedging at 30 to 40%, that 3I Atlas might be alien technology, a mothership. Online, the idea caught fire. The UFO community ran with it, and the comet became a worldwide sensation. Loeb even framed it with an unsettling line: "Meeting alien technology is a blind date where you don't know if your partner is friendly or a predator." So, was any of it real? Here's where science did what speculation couldn't. If 3I Atlas were a spacecraft, it might broadcast. So the Breakthrough Listen team aimed some of the most sensitive radio telescopes on Earth at it, the Allen Telescope Array and the giant 100-meter Greenbank dish, pointed at the object less than a day before its closest pass. They scanned for any artificial signal. They found nothing. Meanwhile, every anomaly fell to a natural explanation. The coma, the tail, the jets, the shifting gases. First carbon dioxide far out, then water ice closer in, are exactly what a comet does as it heats up. As one astronomer put it, if no one had ever said alien, we'd all just be calling it a comet. And by its closest approach in December, even Loeb conceded it was, in his words, most likely natural, noting it never maneuvered, never did anything a machine would. The duck, it turned out, was a duck. On the 19th of December, 3I Atlas made its closest pass to Earth, a safe 170 million miles away, and began the long fall back into interstellar darkness, never to return. But it left something behind: data. For a few months, we got to study a free sample of another star system, a 7 billion-year-old fragment of a galaxy far older than us. And here's the part that matters more than any mothership. With new observatories like Vera Rubin coming online, astronomers expect to find not one interstellar visitor a decade, but many. 3I Atlas wasn't an ending, it was a preview. Each of these objects really is a message from another star, just not the kind anyone was hoping to decode.